Glenn Beck might have finally gotten himself in some trouble. Now, is it trouble with the left wing? No, he can insult the left wing all he likes. Is it trouble with Obama? No. He can call him any Maoist, Tsarist, Naziist thing he likes. It doesn't matter. See, I even made up the word Naziist. But that's coming from Glenn Beck. All right, no. He got himself in trouble with his own employers, and I'm not sure he even knows it. Now, he's going to make a curious analogy here, but watch the Saudi that he's criticizing, and I'm going to come back and tell you something about that Saudi that's going to put Beck in trouble. All right, let's watch.
Stop the boat. Do you think maybe we would have our Navy SEALs fly a helicopter over and take the ship? You're darn right we would. We would be insane not to. Didn't we almost kind of do that? Do you remember what happened right after 9/11 with Rudy Giuliani? Do you remember? Saudi Arabia came and said, we want to help. This guy came over and said, I want to give you a $10 million check. Rudy Giuliani said, you see that over there? I don't think we want your help. You already sent us help. And you flew that help into the plane, into the trade centers. The same prince later blamed the U.S. policy for the attacks. Giuliani said, take your check. We don't want your money. There is no way, America, that if it was us, that we would allow that to happen. Why do we hold people to a different standard? This is what Israel did. See, we've answered the questions already.
All right.
Rudy Giuliani, go away. Okay? I'm just trying to help.
So, we didn't take the check from that guy that he pointed out, the one that wanted to give the $10 million to New York. That guy's name is Saudi Prince Alawid bin Talal Al Saud. You know who took his check? Rupert Murdoch, who owns Fox News. In fact, what Glenn Beck apparently doesn't know is that Prince Alawid bin Talal Al Saud is his boss. Owns 7% of News Corp, the second largest shareholder after Rupert Murdoch. So Glenn Beck, you better watch yourself. Okay, that's a little above your pay grade. I don't know if he knows it or doesn't know it, but he's like, oh, we would never take money from this guy. Take your check and shove it. Or maybe give it to Rupert Murdoch, who will then give it to me. You get paid by that guy. You take his check every single day. Do you know that, Glenn? You knucklehead? See, that put Glenn in trouble. My guess is at some point, Daddy Rupert's going to sit Glenn down and he said, Fredo, let's take a boat ride out. Let's see what winds up happening on that boat ride. You know that Fox News already pulled an ad that was against getting oil from the Middle East. Everybody else ran it. CNN, MSNBC. It was by a veterans group, right? Fox News wouldn't run it. Why? Because they get money from oil in the Middle East. That's their second largest shareholder. And by the way, did anybody understand Glenn Beck's analogy? We would have taken the boat, and we didn't take that guy's check. What did those two things have to do with one another? But the guy's not thinking, right? And that not thinking is going to get himself in a lot of trouble.